Hello everybody and welcome. It's been a while since I did a cool video like this. I'm sure you guys are all getting sick of unboxings and breaking videos and such. So I decided to do something a little bit different, and that is to fix up my PS2 here. You're all going, why do you want to fix up a silver PS2? And be honest, look at it. I bought it from a pawn shop on eBay, and I didn't realize how bad it was. This was like last year, and I just can't. This bothers me right here, and all these scratches. And I want to switch it over to another silver system, but the shell alone costs another PS2. Almost a PS2, a black PS2, and I can't find one that has that backing or didn't for real cheap because only the last series I think came with this. The rest of them had that barrel set up, and I was like, the power button's not working right at all. It's just really bad. Here, let me show you. Let me zoom in here if I can. There you go. As you can see, the power button's really smashed in. You can see right here how it's bad. And it takes a lot to keep it turned on, if it even wants to turn on half the time. So, my alternative to doing this is get a black shell and change it out. Well, I went to AliExpress.com and I picked up a new shell. As I stated before, it is the black shell. It took about 2 weeks to get here. It could take up to 4, but this only took 2. I had this for a while. I just didn't feel like fixing it up right now. And as you can see, it looks pretty good. I don't think it's an OEM shell, but I think it's created from the actual molding of the last PS2. As you can see, it's got the big opening for the power supply. It has for Ethernet, optical, and your AV out. It's a little, what do you call it, because it's not snapped in right. It has memory card slot, of course your memory card, your joysticks or controllers, and your USB. It's got the little area for LED where your IR sensor, your power button, and it does pop open. Okay, it's not going to pop open now because it's got a lot of stuff in it. Oh, there we go. It does pop open way further than this one does. This one's worn out. And it's like basically flawless. So, change it out. The only thing that I'm not liking is it's got the last one where it's all shiny here, and that's why it's got the covering. So what we need to do first is pretty simple to this. I gotta put this down somewhere. I won't break it or lose it. Oh, let's get the cool PS logo. I forgot to show that. Some people don't get that. It's just a sticker and it falls off. And if it does fall off, it's usually in a box and you press it down. And what I'm going to do later is I'm just going to put a dab of super glue on there so it fills it in so it can't come out because there's a little ledge there. That's all my idea is. That should be able to keep it in there. So, what are the tools you need to do this? Well, it's pretty simple. You need 2 screwdrivers. You need a blade and a Phillips. A blade is also known as a regular screwdriver. So, what you gotta do is flip her around like this, and you have a screw here, screw under here, screw under here, screw under here, if I remember correctly. And I do believe there's one underneath every one of the feet too. Yes, that sounds right. So you have like 7 screws to take out, right? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yes, 7 screws. All you do is you get a blade screwdriver under there. As you can see, I'm getting a blade screwdriver underneath this, and you just pop these suckers off. Like I said, you lose them, and it's no big deal. You have replacements for the black ones, so you don't have to worry about it. The front ones, I don't think you have to worry about the front ones. It's just the back feet that come off. So That's if I remember correctly. Yep. And then you got this one. This one needs to come out. There we go. I think it's only just 6 screws. I'm sorry, it's only 6 screws. So then you just go in there with your screwdriver, like this, and you just do the screws as fast as you can. Alright, so we got all 6 screws out. 2, 4, 6. You won't need these, but I would keep them so when you put this case together, it stays together. Okay, so it should be pretty simple. It should just pop right off. And there you go. So what we'll do with that is we'll put that over here somewhere, out of the way. And if you've never seen a PS2 on the inside, which I did clean this one out, I took it apart. That's why it seemed to go a little bit easier. That's because I did take it out. Now this is your power supply, so be careful if it's recently been plugged in. Now what we got are really tiny screws like in here, all around the board to take out. You can use a screwdriver I have should do it. I don't know if it will or won't, but it should do it. Those, however, you do not want to lose because they don't give you them. So pretty much what you're doing is you're taking out a screw from here. There's a screw. Okay, let's see if I can remember this correctly. There's a screw here. One here. One under here. And one right here. So what we're going to do is make sure you got something to put them on. Screws. Taking a fan off here. And these are the fan screws. I have the fan screws right here. Because I kind of don't want to make it, what's that word they're looking for? I don't want to confuse them with the other screws. Even though they are the same size. Just don't want to screw them up. And there's your screw right there. Just like I said. It's been a while since I did this. Right, there's a screw right there. Right. So we'll take that one out. And the system, the motherboard should just pop right out. So just see if this will pop right out. Pop right out. Or pretty close to right out. Alright, there we go. And that's the bottom of it. Oh, that's beautiful. I thought I had all this crap cleaned out. Alright. So, at least now we got that taken out. Alright, so try not to touch the laser. So wide you out here. And now we'll bring a PS3 case, a PS2 case out. We'll remove the top. Just like that. And we'll take the top and put that over here for now. Get out of the way. Take the sticker, put that over here. Take this, all this beautiful stuff, put it over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to rotate this lovely thing all the way around so it's easier to put in. Drop it right into where it belongs. Or at least I think that's what we're going to do. It may have its own plan. There we go. To bring this over somewhat. And drops it just like that. As you see, it just dropped right in when I got it like perfectly aligned. And remember, there's these little things for the CD-ROM to sit on. The board's a little bent. I'm wondering if that's due to the bugs. Now, the hardest thing to do is this. Okay, putting this, lining this all up. And if you don't get it straight and flat, it will mess with everything. I think that's flat. See, because it dropped. Because this one was dropped, things are a little bent. You don't want to. It works, so I don't want to try to bend the board back. So there we go. I think it snapped in. All right, and then we'll put the power supply in, just like this. Now this is where the power supply, I like that they got it so it gives you a little wiggling rube, as I call it, because you got to line it up and put it in like that. And then when that happens, you can do all that and it lines up, and there you go, it's all installed pretty much, other than putting your screws in. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the itty bitty screw back. So we can, oh, I better get the right screw driver. We want to put that itty bitty screw back. Oop, oop. Just right here. Or not. So not lining up the mounts over here or something. That's the other thing that worries me, is the mounts won't line up. I mean, you won't have to worry about it if you're not carrying it anywhere, but if you are, gotta watch it, you know. Alright, I'm gonna take this out for a minute because something's Something's not lining up here. Driving me nuts. Okay. And this screw is supposed to go back there. Okay. I think I got it. Or not. Screw is supposed to go in there, but it doesn't want to hang right. So there we go. Alright, there we go. And then we'll put the fan back where it belongs. Of course, it's right there. Okay, and then I'll put all the screws back. All but the one I just lost. Now I'll go back here. All right. I don't know if it's in all the way. Looks like it's in all the way. Okay, and then I'll put this screw in. Here we go. I like when things snap where they belong. Not too worried about this fan not being screwed down too good. Because, you know, let's face it, it's going to give problems. I mean, I'll be able to take it apart. Put that screw back. I really don't think there's a screw hole there. You know what? Get this one that will fit right in here. Or maybe not. This is the one that fit right here. Okay, sometimes when you're not using OEM, you have problems. But see this one? So you gotta just take your time and just take your time, you know. It does make a difference. So just take your time on stuff. Yeah, there's nowhere to mount the screw. Alright, that's fine. But we will screw this one in. We will screw up. I should have widened you out. I'm so bad. So that screws in. This one should be going in, but it's not going in. Wondering if there's a smaller one in this. Maybe it's this one. Yep, there we go. That one went in a heck of a lot better. So that bigger one is for this back here. So that's tied down. So screw hole for that one. Should be one for this one. And a center one. We'll see. We'll see what we got here. Right, there we go on that one. There should be one for there still and one for there. We'll see. Yep, we got 2 more screws and that should be it. Like I say, if you could get a smaller screwdriver, it would work a lot better, but I don't know where all my screwdrivers are, so this one, I have to do it all. I don't think there's a screw hole here. There isn't. Okay, how about back here? And it seems to have one back here, everybody. Yep, there we go. Alright, and these aren't self-tapped right away. I don't think they are. Okay, so now that we got the board in, and that looks good, we're going to give the top a try and see if it works, if it pops on. Oh, wait a minute. We need something. We need the power button, everybody. Which is in this little baggie that they give you with all the screws and feet and everything. There were some videos I saw that they did have it already installed. But as you can see, it's just that. And it goes right in here. This open spot right here where my finger is. And there's holes. There's mounting holes and everything. So let's see here. Well, that's kind of loose. I don't know. It's supposed to be that loose? I don't know. What the heck? I'm always up to finding out. It's supposed to do like this anyway, I think. I'm not sure. Aw. Okay, we're gonna try it this way. I'm gonna reinstall this. I think they made these too loose. Okay, how's that? Guess once you screw it down, it should be pretty good. So, let me put something down so I don't scratch this one up. think that's... Might be wrong. Maybe it's supposed to go on... Crap. Alright, sorry about all the noise on the microphone. I'm trying to get this power thing. I think they got it in here too loose. I'm not sure. It just seems like it's really loose. And it pops off too easily. So, trying everything, you guys and ladies and gentlemen. Maybe who's watching me struggle. I don't know. Seems like something's not sitting right, maybe. Yeah, I think the power button is just way too loose. It's going to cause me problems. I'm just going to look at the bottom here. It's supposed to clip here. It's supposed to clip on this side. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay. So be it. Yeah, this is going to cause trouble. I don't know if it's supposed to be this loose or not. But we will see, but we will see, right? Okay. Am I as wide as it can get? Yep. Dang it. Dang it. All right. That looks good. Probably got bent out of shape on its way here. So what we're going to do is going to use the same screws came with it. Okay. So we're going to drop a screw down in here and hope for the best. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in diagonal shape. So screw here first, then screw. Make sure I don't tighten it wrong. You don't want to put too much pressure on the board. You don't want to put too much pressure on any of this and create a problem. So that's my first goal, is not to get any problems here. Okay, here we go. It's taking a while to get down in there. All right, there's that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go diagonal again. So I think that's like the smart move to do on this. Like I said, they're not tapped. They're not tapped, so it's going to be a little bit harder to do. Right now, I wish I had a little bit bigger handle, so I had more force to put these screws down in. I think I got it. I'm going to do this side again. This one's easier because it's not so deep. There we go. All right, now we got is the middle two here. So we'll put these two here. Go. Oh yeah. And then we'll put this one here. This is great. I love this. See, we're putting the last screw in already. Let's see. I don't even know what time I started. Tell me when I started. So right, those are in. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the covers on. At least I think we are. I'm thinking the screw ain't in all the way. Stupid reason these don't want to go in. Oh, these are for that. Okay, so there are different ones, sir. There we go. Alright, so this one should go in now. Stop falling in sideways, maybe it will. So that one's going weird. I don't know. Maybe this one won't get a cap. Maybe it's screwing in crooked. That's what it looks like. The screw just went in really crooked. See if it fits without the screw in. Nope, something's wrong here. Yep, something's just really wrong. Did we lose one? We lost two, actually. No, this one's just really wrong. just really built wrong. Okay. Well, that's why we take a look at things, everybody. Or actually, isn't this where we just put the stickers, I think? I think that's where he put the feet, though, so... I'll just put the feet in there. This should fit in there, then. See if anything else comes out. No. Alright, so I guess that's where the feet go. This is where the feet go. All right, so all right. This should go there, but it doesn't fit. So I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it all there. Our feet are all there. See how you can hear the button works good. The PS logo's still there. That opens up beautifully, and there you go. Got a brand new looking PS2. The only thing everybody's going to complain about is this, but I don't care. That looks pretty cool. It's got some gray accent to it. As far as level, it seems pretty level, and it looks really good. I like it. So you guys have it. I mean, I could put the sticker on if you want. I'll just have to look at how it looks on the silver one. Just have to put this dead bug here into a garbage bag, which I just did. And what we'll do is we'll take a look at how it is. And the sticker's just right here. It's like that. So, for the end of it, try to match it as good as we can, right? It's just a little bit. 2 inches up, 2 inches down. There we go. We have an almost official PS2 shell, bringing back PS2 as it should be. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned how to install your PS2 in an aftermarket case here. It does look good. I know there's gaps, but you can't help that. I think even the original had gaps. I'm not sure. But it looks good. It should play good. So here's hoping. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe and become part of the Mad Hatter Minions. Hit that notification bell and let so you know when other videos are coming up, because I'm changing out the shell on an Xbox 360 controller too. And there's going to be so much more gameplay and everything else for games coming up and more of these cool videos. Have a great time, and remember to keep your controller charged.